is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you. To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I am not in the mood tonight. You sheeple, sit down, shut up, quit chanting, because I am not in the mood tonight. Not only am I sick and tired of you people chanting OVW, I am sick and tired of everybody in the OVW locker room thinking that they can just do whatever they want around here. I am the director of operations. I have been entrusted by the board of operations to run this ship. And run this ship I will do. So from now on, nobody in the OVW locker room outside will be fulfilling their own agenda. I will have a security guard at that door, and nobody is allowed in or out unless I say so! Let him in. Let him in. Oh, I guess you think it's open mic night again? You're only in here because I allowed you in here.
Hey. Okay, look. I get that I got to come out here every week and I got to go up against my friends in OVW to retain this championship.
You don't have any friends, Cash. First of all, that's your first mistake.
I get that you're scared. I get, but look, Doug, how is it gonna be the one place you tell us to get dressed that you wanna come out there and smash? You wanna drive the car through, you wanna tear all of our stuff up. Don't you have enough of an advantage?
You know what, Cash? I told you I'm gonna make your life a living hell, and you will face who I want you to face, when I want you to face them, however I want you to face them. Just like tonight, you will be facing the one mammoth Donovan Cecil. So strap them on tight, boys. And as far as the locker room goes, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't know what we're talking about.
I have not a clue, kid.
Doug, as an owner, I thought you'd know that we do have cameras outside. And production, if there's recordings, right? Production, can you pull it on that big screen right there? Because I mean, last week we changed in the rain. The week before that, it was 95 degrees, and now we don't have a locker room, and you don't know, so why don't we just look at the cameras?
That was not me. Definitely not me.
You want to deny it? There's only one person I know that wears all leather, and that turd is you. So tell me, that wasn't you? We can watch it back. Sounds like you're a liar.
I'm Leather Daddy Doug, and I wear leather better than anybody else, so you get that through your head, Cal. And as a matter of fact, I am sick and tired of listening to you. I'm sick and tired of your false claims. So this is what I'm gonna do. Just like Cash, I'm gonna make your life a living hell too, kid. You did this to yourself. Tonight, you will face who I want. You will face when I want. You will face at whatever stipulations I want. And now, tonight, I'm gonna kick this show off right, kid, because you're gonna defend that title tonight against the true #1 contender. Get me a referee out here. Get me a referee out here.
Guys, can you really blame Star Rider? He's offering an opportunity back to the locker, an opportunity to rush championship.
Get up in here, Star Rider. Get up in here. Cal, you get up in here. Revolution, to the back. To the back, Revolution. Wait, hold on. Tony, wait. Just so, this match is fair and square, and it's called straight down the line, and you don't pull any of the shenanigans like you did against Jay Vincia. I'm going to give the people what they want. They want a fair and square match, correct? So that's why I am going to appoint a special referee tonight that he will call it straight down the line. And that special referee will be the one and only, the country boy media champion, Tony Gunn.
Oh, come on. Tony Gunn's an impartial
Tony,
referee.
don the stripes. Come on out. Call this down the middle, fair and square. And this match starts now. Cal, get in the ring. Get in the ring. Get in that ring. Get in the ring. No championship intros. Eric Cornish, you sit down and just do your job and ring the bell. Get in there, ring that bell right now. This match starts now.
Here we go, Rush Championship on the line.
We know the Revolution don't play fair, but how is this fair?
In no way, shape, or form is this fair to Kal Herro.
No.
I don't. Look, I'll be honest.
I don't want to be devil's advocate here, but Kal Herro signed a contract saying, I will face a mystery opponent, and he accepted the challenge laid out. I don't know how much more fair. I don't agree with Doug in the Revolution, but as far as I'm not calling this fair, Kal just brave. He knew what he was doing.
I mean, yeah, Kal knew what he was doing. But at the same time, I can understand Star Rider's motivations here. Like, let's tell the truth. Star Rider had the opportunity to not only put a championship back around his waist, but he also doesn't have to change outside in this weather or anything else anymore. Now I see how my phone got busted. Thanks, Doug. You owe me a new one.
But you know what about ethics? Does that mean anything to anyone anymore? I mean, Star Rider, come on.
You know, here's the thing. Wrestling, it's not exactly a team sport. While it can be, it's every man for himself. And that's exactly what we're seeing here with Star Rider. Now, I commend him for having the guts to do it. You know, I mean, he spent enough time getting smacked around by me in the LOB a few years ago. Maybe the kid actually picked something up, and if he did, you should call me and have a conversation with him.
Guys, and that's kind of what I was bringing up earlier with Star Rider walking out from the back. You can't blame him. Championship opportunity, the locker room reopening for him. I mean, it's a great opportunity. And how many people, to be fair, I said it before you did, but also, how many people is that sort of...
said that.
I know, I said it before you did. But here's the thing, how many people is that thought process going to infect? How many people are going to look at that and go, hey, well, if he did it, why the hell can't I do it? The star of the show is doing it.
Keep talking to me like that. Star Rider with some shots to the chest of Kal Herro here. And you know, you have to understand, Kal, there is so much riding on Kal Herro's shoulders at all times. Kal is one of the most beloved superstars here in OVW, but he's also a young man who has a future. Ooh!
But Josh, is this...
He has a future in this business, and he's carrying the banner for OVW,
okay.
And that's the weight that's riding on his shoulders at all times.
Right, I mean, we really got to speculate. Okay, but we really got to speculate about Star Rider. Sure, he came up from the back, but does that mean he is officially a part of the Revolution, or is this something in the works?
No, you're right, and that's, you know, it's something that we don't know the meaning behind, but again, I can understand his point. I can see where he's coming from as Kal just takes Star Rider's head off with a clothesline.
I know, but Josh, this is insane. Revolution's insane.
Rush Championship on the line here, folks. Kal Herro defending against Star Rider, a man who we did not expect to face tonight, who we did not expect to see walk out from behind the curtain from backstage, and leaves the question like, is this Star Rider capitalizing an opportunity? Is this Star Rider agreeing with Doug Basham on the Revolution? I mean, what does it mean?
This means Star Rider's looking out for himself. That's all it really means. Like, that's the real takeaway from this. We don't know any of those answers. We don't even know what questions really we need to be asking at this point.
I mean, I have one question right now. With Star Rider coming through the back, does this make him officially a part of the Revolution?
You know,
I mean, Josh, if he is...
Yeah, if he is, he is. I mean, that's the thing. I'm not mad about, you know, Star Rider taking opportunities.
You're not mad about it?
No.
The betrayal of OVW, another person.
Here's the thing. Hang on. Ooh, quick cover. Here's the thing. We don't know. Star Rider might be looking for an opportunity to help feed his family. It doesn't necessarily mean that he's aligned himself with Doug Basham in the Revolution. We don't know these things.
And honestly, that's the kind of thing that might keep you up at night. The fact that now it might not be a member of the Revolution that's going to stab you in the back. It might be someone looking to move up the ladder for an opportunity.
Exactly. That's why I commend Star Rider for standing up for himself in this situation in the face of adversity, really. You know?
But Josh, I spoke of ethics before. Where's the respect? Where's the integrity? Where's the honor of OVW with Star Rider right now? I'm just flustered.
No one else is going to look after you like you, Linda.
Well,
period.
As my old commentary partner, Dance Stevie J, would say, integrity only matters in tire walls, Linda. But right now, Kal Herro stomping the integrity out of Star Rider. Kal Herro wanting to hold that Rush Division Championship, guys, not just because being a champion, it means something to Kal in OVW, it means something as part of Team OVW to hold a piece of gold, to keep something away from the Revolution, keep something sacred.
That's right, but let's not forget here, we have Tony Gunn as a special guest referee. Let's not forget about the history between Tony Gunn and Kal Herro. Again, I know the Revolution, they don't play a fair game. Doug Basham does not play a fair game.
No, and
but how is this fair for Kal Herro?
That super kick might have been low, and I think Tony Gunn's letting it go because Tony and Kal, they've got a long, storied history together. Not only going from, friends to foes to back again, it's Kal Herro earned Tony's respect. Kal lost his career to Tony Gunn.
Wow.
At one point.
The Star Rider almost lost his head to Kal Herro after that clothesline. Good Lord.
Right there, you see Kal Herro and Tony Gunn exchanging some words. Tony Gunn was a mentor to Kal Herro, and now through this betrayal, I mean, the heartbreak Kal felt, we felt it here.
Well, and Tony Gunn, I've called him the heart and soul of OVW, I don't know how many times. And the fact that he decided to join up with Basham was something that, none of us ever would have expected in a million years. Tony, one of those stand-up human beings that, well, at one point in time, one of the people I could say is the most stand-up human beings I know.
And here's the thing, Josh, you're absolutely right. Tony Gunn, he came at him like a snake in the grass, and right now, Tony Gunn seemingly calling it right down the middle, maybe creating Kal that sense of comfort so that he can stab Kal in the back and strike him out of nowhere.
Oh,
Gunn blatantly ignoring the pin.
Making Kal forget that Tony Gunn's the referee, and Kal went for a pin like it was a regular old day.
I mean, is Tony Gunn starting to show a bit of the lines of who he is aligned with?
Well, yeah, it's anything he can do to get that championship into the hands of someone other than Kal Herro.
I think he's starting to show his true colors, Josh.
That he is, but that's the thing. It doesn't really matter to the Revolution, I don't think, who has the OVW, Media Championship, the Rush Division Championship, as long as they have some sort of control over it, and OVW does not.
I mean, this may be the situation of, the enemy is my friend. Again, Star Rider, we don't know if he's joined the Revolution, if it's just an opportunistic situation. We don't know. But hold on, here we go. We know that's a pin attempt. Just a 1 count there. But maybe, and Josh, let's think about it this way. Maybe Star Rider's in there. Doug Basham just wanted him to soften him up. Jamie Olivencia maybe waiting in the wings. Maybe he's going to get another shot at Kal Herro. I mean, there's so many question marks in this situation.
I mean, Tony Gunn, a little bit of questionable behavior there, but he's still calling it a bit down the middle, which I'm surely surprised at.
Side headlock now locked in, that chin lock rather, on Kal Herro. He's got Kal grounded down on the mat, and that's the thing. If Kal is able, if Star Rider is able to take the gas out of Kal's tank, he can really get ahead in this matchup with the OVW faithful just rallying behind Kal Herro.
Kal got so much heart, barely fits in the front door of Davis Arena, and look at him now revving up, going to that extra gear Kal Herro has, trying to fight out of this.
Pinpoint accuracy on the drop kick by Star Rider. Goes back into the cover. 1.
I will say, I would have expected a fast count there from Tony Gunn.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
That seemed right on the button.
I mean, Gunn calling it right down the middle. That is what Doug Basham did tell him to do. And Tony, like a good little lap doggy to Leather Daddy Doug.
Well, I don't think referees are supposed to.
Yeah, I said it.
We don't kink shame here. That's your
No, we don't kink shame in this family. I understand that, but scooping a slam on Star Rider.
Wow. Star Rider with a little extra oomph on that one. And guys, I will say, referee normally doesn't pat one of the competitors on the back and say, you're doing great. Again, just a 2 count.
Kal Herro, that never say die attitude, that is the spirit of a fighting champion.
Josh, let me ask you, you've known Tony Gunn for a very, very long time. You've seen Tony Gunn hold damn near every championship that we have. Do you think there's the tiniest part of Tony that still respects the championship order here in OVW, and that's why he's not doing a fast count? Do you think there's the tiniest part of Tony Gunn?
I honestly don't know anymore, Brian. At one point in time, I would have said yes, there's still some of that Tony Gunn in there. But after the events of the last few weeks, no, I don't know anymore.
Star Rider on the outside. Now look, Tony Gunn stopping Kal Herro.
Wait a minute.
Gunn forcing Herro back into the ring.
Forcing the operative word there. That was quite the push back in the ring for Kal Herro. Look at Kal having to restrain himself. He knows Tony Gunn is the official here.
I mean, that's got to be in the back of Cal's mind, despite defending his title in this match. He's got to think about Tony Gunn. Is he going to call this fair down the middle? Or is Tony Gunn going to show his true colors? The Tony Gunn that we know of today.
Tony Gunn with a very lenient count right now. And Kal being backed off by Tony Gunn. Gunn looking like he's is he trying to coach Star Rider from the ring? What is happening right now?
I think Star Rider said, Tony, I need a couple more seconds to breathe, and Tony let him have him. And he held up 10 fingers and said 5. Tony Gunn might be a little confused here, guys.
I mean, that doesn't shock me.
I mean, how much experience does he have as a ref anyways?
Oh, counting to 10.
I think Tony Gunn's just confused in general at this point in his career in life. But look at this. Tony Gunn pulling the attention of Kal Herro, allowing Star Rider to get the advantage there.
Look at that, Star Rider capitalizing on that distraction. Guys, look, Star Rider, not a man who's afraid of taking the low road. If I know, he knows every exit on that road.
That he does, and you know, that's the thing. We saw the first ever scaffold match in OVW history.
That was insane.
Involving Star Rider because of how much he's willing to dig down into that dirty, dark part of his psyche.
Absolutely. I'll go as far as saying he owns a Motel 6 on the low road. Star Rider knows all about it. Oh. 2 count there. The Rush Division Championship on the line here. Doug Basham telling Kal Herro, you're going to defend it tonight against a mystery opponent. And then Star Rider. Star Rider, of all people, coming from the locker room from which everyone is banned to come out here and taking the opportunity.
Kal blocks the shot, blocks another one. Starts to light Star Rider up. Cal's got a little bit of momentum starting to build here. Star Rider puts the brakes on though, kicks Kal Herro up.
We just saw Tony applauding that. So again, Tony Gunn, like he was a longtime coach to Kal Herro. Now we're seeing him actually coaching Star Rider right there in front of our eyes.
And again, you know, this is a situation where the Revolution just wants that OVW Rush Division Championship on anybody other than Kal Herro or someone that is so loyal to OVW. Star Rider, let's just call it what it is. He's a scab at the moment. He's just trying to take advantage of the situation, line his pockets, and maybe get the championship.
Maybe Doug is trying to keep. Hold on. Superplex from Star Rider.
Star Rider driving himself into the mat along with Kal Herro. You see how much that took out of both men.
Kal Herro, it's limp, guys. Look at that wrist. Look, he's in a heap. Kal Herro just folded over.
Oh man.
Cal's not moving, guys. That Star Rider not able to capitalize. I think he took a bunch out of himself, but clearly took so much out of Kal.
You know, and that's the thing. When you land like that in certain ways, like you can pinch a nerve. You get what we call in the business a stinger. All right, you kind of lose feeling. You got to shake it back into your hands, shake it back into your feet. You know, you don't know if you're legitimately injured or if it's something that might pass. And that's where Kal Herro's at right now.
Look at Kal desperately trying to get to his feet. Star Rider stalking like a vulture here. Thinks he's got prey waiting.
You know, we've seen this out of Star Rider before. Star Rider. Looks to go for that super kick. Kal with a super kick of his own.
This Davis Arena crowd firmly behind Kal Herro.
Star Rider reaching out to Tony Gunn.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Come on!
Guys, I don't know if Tony meant to do that or if that was just a happenstance.
Really, Brian?
I don't know if Tony Gunn was quick enough to caught that.
Super kick to the point of the jaw from Star. Star Shining Wizard hooks the leg.
Wait, what?
I thought we had a new Rush champion right there.
2 9/10. I don't know where Kal Herro's pulling this out of, but come on, kid.
It's that fighting mentality, you guys. He is our champion.
That's that grit and determination that is imbued in the bones of Kal Herro, fighting tooth and nail, going hell for leather every time he steps in there. And Star Rider realizing you got to go to another level to take out everyone's favorite hero.
Hang on. Star went for that star killer, that double stomp.
He hung up his knee a little bit there, but goes for a count. Nobody home.
Face first to the top of that turnbuckle goes Star Rider. Hero to his feet, but favoring his ribs. And now just slugging it out, flinging clotheslines at Star Rider every opportunity he gets.
Now Star Rider getting beat like a hotel bedsheet, and Kal Herro in control.
Kal with those left-handed jabs. Looking for a little bit of that flip-flopping. Star Rider, though, cuts him off the pass with a right hand. Ripcord. But Kal managed to get out of the way and hits that bionic elbow right to the top of the skull.
That second win there from Kal Herro.
That kid's got heart for days and days, and he's showing it here right now. Excuse me, that young man. Kal Herro growing into one of the top competitors in OVW, and he just wiped out Star Rider.
Crushing.
Kal Herro, pulling down that knee pad. We know what's coming.
That crushing crossbody leading to what looks like it might be the fanny pack knee. Star Rider can't even get to his feet. Fanny pack knee.
Star Rider's got to be out. Gunn checks the shoulders.
What?
His shoulders are flat on the mat. I can see it from here.
No.
Well, we said he was calling down. Well, the guys asked the middle moved a little bit. Tony Gunn, come on, screwing Kal Herro here. And Kal Herro realizing that.
And Kal is hot.
Look at Kal's face. His eyes.
Kal shoves Tony Gunn back into the corner. His attention focus line.
Can't put your hands on an official, guys, and the official aren't supposed to put their hands on you.
Gunn back to that corner by Herro. Kal starting to give Tony a piece of his mind. Say do something about it.
Now, this is a standoff we have seen before.
Did he just spit in Kal's face?
Whoa, no.
You can.
Tension.
Star Rider using that distraction, capitalizing.
That shotgun drop kick.
What?
Oh, come on, you son of a. Come on.
Here's your winner. And new OVW Restoration Champion, Star Rider!
Dude, are you for real?
Was this the plan all along?
Guys, we don't know if the championship just went back to the Revolution, but we know it went away from Kal Herro, and Linda, you're right. Maybe that was. No! Oh my! Star Rider aligned himself with the Revolution. That's a fallen star if I've ever seen one.
We see the side that Star Rider has aligned with. What is going on?
And another fallen here on OVW.
Why are you not in your uniform? Put that on. Put it on. What do you want?
Now. I want to be back in the building full time.
You're where you need to be, out there with the other losers.
I'm above them. I don't need to be changing outside next to Kal. Like, come on.
Kal.
Yes, I'm above him.
Kal word, outside, getting dressed. Tell you what, Will, I'll do this for you. I'll put you in the Amnesty Battle Royal tonight. And if you win that Battle Royal, I'll let you back in the building.
I gotta fight for my spot?
Yeah, you gotta fight for your spot. Now,
what kind of crap is
run
this?
Run on. I got things to do. Go stretch.
Bull crap!
You're bull crap.
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now. And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
Giant redwood that he is, but goes up for a payload!
Whoa!
Cash wins! Wait a second.
No.
Revolution hitting the ring!
No!
Beat him down, boys. Beat him down. Beat him down.
Come on!
The following contest is a non-title match set for one fall. Introducing first from Kenosha, Wisconsin, Sophia Rose.
A fellow Wisconsinite of mine, Sophia Rose, just a rising star here at OVW, definitely a fan favorite.
I saw the highlight reel she posted when I was gone last weekend. Good Lord, she was slapping the taste out of some mouths last week.
Ooh.
I missed a fight.
Yeah, Sophia Rose willing to stand up for OVW. You know, I can't think of a better poster person for the women's division. Poster woman? I mean, I was just trying to be nice. I don't know.
And her opponent from Nashville, Tennessee, representing the Revolution. She is the ultimate athlete in the OVW Women's Champion, J-Rod.
When someone that shouldn't be an inspiration or a role model for anyone, J-Rod, showing up a few weeks ago here, showing, as you've been saying, her true colors to the Revolution. And once again, an outsider, someone with no ties, no history, no nothing, another scab, as they call it in professional sports, coming in just trying to make money off of the Revolution.
And I will say this about J-Rod, though. Yes, she aligned herself with the Evolution, but Josh, she has been winning every match clean as a sheet. She's an absolute force of nature. She is power personified, and she reminds me of the girls who used to shove me in my lockers in high school.
Yeah,
J-Rod has a mean
a
streak of several miles long.
Well, that she does, but that's the thing, about J-Rod. I'll give it to her, all right? She's phenomenal in the ring. She is a absolute force to be reckoned with at any and all times. I just question some of her choices that she made. That's all.
Josh,
I'm allowed to do that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yes, some of the members of Revolution, and Linda, correct me if I'm wrong, they're in here looking for that easy A. They want Doug Basham to put them in an advantageous position, get a championship, and then just kind of collect the championship purse for a few weeks.
I mean, I understand that, but you guys, I've been saying it tonight. Where's the ethics? Where's the integrity? I get money does a lot for you. Money says a lot. Money changes your opinion and thoughts on many things. But you guys, if you bleed OVW, you should stay faithful to OVW.
That you should. You see Sophia Rose go up and over the top rope. J-Rod pretty happy with herself, but turning your back on Sophia Rose is
look at
dangerous
the power.
Good Lord, look at that.
The ultimate athlete showing she is ultimately so strong. And folks, this is a non-title contest. We got to think Sophia Rose knows it's almost as serious as a championship opportunity. Now, folks, this Friday, we are going to be in LaPorte, Indiana, and this Saturday, we're going to be right back here in Louisville, Kentucky on the Dan O's Tour. We're going to be at Mom's Music, rocking the night away. It's going to be wrestling, it's going to be music, it's going to be food trucks you're not going to miss. And then HotCon on October 26th. We're going back to Pikeville, Linda.
Oh, back in Pikeville. What a hugely successful event we had last time. For Fight Night, we'll be back on October 26th. Everybody stay up to date and get your tickets, OVWTix.com.
Folks, just going back to that brush.
Oh, little diamond dust out of the corner there from Sophia Rose.
Beautiful maneuver there. Oh,
Rose she was looking for the thorn.
Yeah.
Oh! J-Rod, though, about cuts her in half with that spear.
Thorn's nothing compared to a spear.
J-Rod.
Good Lord. I know I glossed over it. They heard that one in LaPorte, Indiana, which we will be in this Friday at the LaPorte Civic Auditorium. J-Rod. Good Lord, so powerful. Woo. And Mom's Music this Saturday, and J-Rod rocking tonight.
The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
Chairs in the ring.
Will Austin slides a chair into the ring.
Wait, what is he doing? No.
Hey. Austin, oh my. DJ face first down to the canvas. No. Adonis tried to pick the floats. It does.
Here is your winner, Ashton O'Donnell.
Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back.
Now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Wix, what you did to Jay Manolevincia, how dare you? How dare you had such unsportsmanlike.
You know what that sounds like? It sounds like you don't belong here, and we do deserve an Al Snow at OVW.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The following is an Amnesty Battle Royal, where the winner will get a spot back in the locker room. Introducing Omar and Leslie Florence, Beaches and Creed.
That poor guy in the front row.
You mean the guy in the Revolution shirt talking crap to Beaches and Cream? The man got creamed. He got what he deserved.
Well, I didn't see the shirt, so hey, got it.
We can't see it now because it's covered in cream thanks to Omar Amir and Luscious Lawrence.
They sure brought the cream.
Now here's my question. If these two win this Amnesty Battle Royal, do they win together?
Dustin Jackson.
Yeah, that's a damn good question. But right now, I'm not worried about that question. What I'm worried about is Dustin Jackson in this Battle Royale. Because here's the thing, Jackson is one of the future legends here in OVW. And yes, I want us all to be back in the locker room, but I'm just afraid of Doug Basham and the Revolution trying to weasel into the mind of one of these guys that bleed OVW. Does that make sense? Do you understand where I'm coming from?
I bet I actually do, Josh.
Mama Molly Shira.
Hey guys, give me comments. I'm going to call my bookie. I didn't know Shira was going to be in this. I had to change some things around. The complexion of this match just changed. This Amnesty Battle Royal just got a lot bigger.
Well, you know, and this is something that Doug Basham, he's so good at. He's such a puppet master. He pulls the strings behind the scenes, and you got to think about this. Yes, it's an Amnesty Battle Royal. However, you know, we've all been having to change in the ring truck, in the trailer.
In the heat, the humidity.
The heat, the humidity, the weather.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is an Amnesty Battle Royal. The way to be eliminated is to go over the top rope with both feet touching the floor. The last man standing at the end of the Battle Royal will be the winner and be granted access to the OVW locker room.
The point I was trying to make, what I was trying to get at, Doug Basham pulling the strings, he's trying to pit us against each other, is what he's doing. You know, he's trying to form rifts and cracks, and the OVW roster.
What? Look at Will Brian. I'm sure you're not pleased with what we're seeing right now, but I mean, it is every man for himself.
It's every man for himself. It's not every man against Will Austin. That's ridiculous.
We've all kind of been unified against the whole Revolution thing, but we just don't like Will Austin. That's just
it's obscene because he's better than you. You look at Jay De Niro. You got to think, does Tony Evans maybe have an advantage here because he's got Jay De Niro in his corner? But Jay De Niro, does he want to get back in the locker room? Do they go separately?
I mean, who doesn't want to get back in the locker room? We just talked about it. You guys blatantly, but it's sucked having to get ready and change out there. Right by the dumpster, too.
Carson Drake not having a good time tonight.
There goes Ashton Adonis.
Adonis South.
Well, that's the question, though, guys. I mean,
look at the damage being done to Carson Drake.
The most successful man in professional wrestling, not so successful right this very moment.
No. Oh, he held on.
But Carson Drake saving himself.
Does Omar go back in the locker room if he wins without Luscious? Does Jay De Niro go back in the locker room without Tony Evans? I mean, a lot of question marks, even if we do get a definitive winner.
I mean, that is a really good point, Brian. I hate to agree with you, but I do. But hang on, De Niro. Low bridge.
Leo Fox outboxed by Jay De Niro.
Leo Fox has been eliminated.
Goes the midsection by Luscious Lawrence in the corner there.
Shira and Omar in another corner. There's a history there a mile long. Those two do not like each other. Oh, look at that. Will Austin backing down from Jay De Niro.
Will Austin hanging on there by the steps. Come on.
That's a strategy.
Okay, fine. But he's got to get back in there at some point.
But look at Carson Drake holding on. I mean, guys, this gets an opportunity back in the locker room. This means a lot. No more parking lot peril, as it were. And all you got to do is throw every other man over the top rope.
Will Austin tries to drag Dustin Jackson over the top rope.
But also underline Will Austin surviving.
You know what? I finally figured it out. All the people you're afraid of beating you up, you try to be nice to, so they don't beat you up.
Have I been beaten up yet?
Yeah,
look at that.
a few times,
kidnapped.
honestly.
I know you've been kidnapped.
By 2 men in the ring that I have made up with. One of them about to get eliminated.
No.
Luscious Lawrence holding on, though, and Omar coming to the save. Look at that Shearer trying to go for twofer.
Yeah, Tony Evans in a bad spot, but Jay De Niro on the other side of the ring trying to look out for himself.
A lot of former heavyweight champions. Like, let's see, I'm counting 3 former OVW Heavyweight Champions in this matchup right now. Multiple former tag team champions, Rush Division champions in this matchup.
Oh, is there a Country Boy Brewing Heavyweight Champion in there somewhere? Kentucky. That thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of lineage in this matchup, which tells you the stakes in it. Getting back into the locker room, being able to change properly as a professional wrestler, not changing in the back of your Buick.
Oh, wow. You know what, you guys? I've also noticed a lot of rivalries that have been brought back. I mean, we just saw Jay De Niro and Hota Peso back one-on-one against one another. I mean, it's hard to tell them apart because, you know.
I don't know why they dress so similarly.
Well, Carson Drake.
Oh.
And Jay De Niro, both trying to take advantage of the situation. Mahabali Shiro.
Oh, those 2 big men face to face.
Not a lot of people can go eye to eye with Shiro, but Jay De Niro is, and look at that. Big right hands between these 2 men. Oh, hold on, Shiro looking for a big choke slam, and look at that, Tony Evans saving the day.
He did save Jay De Niro right there. Yes, there is still some alliance despite this match being a battle royal.
You'd be stupid if you're Tony Evans and let De Niro get eliminated. Keep him in the entire time.
Ooh, back elbow to the ear. That's a boot to the face. And no, De Niro. Jay De Niro.
Jay De Niro has been eliminated.
Tony Evans beside himself. Jay De Niro's got eliminated. And Linda, I will say that's not lines. That's a job. Jay De Niro's getting paid. Now might be getting paid a little bit less.
Tony Evans not just beside himself, but by himself is Mahabali Shira.
Oh my God!
Oh, wait, God! Did his feet hit the floor?
Has been eliminated.
Apparently, he just chokeslammed that man into another man.
Eliminated!
Carson Drake
playing spoiler.
Oh my God! Jaw meat floor, Carson Drake.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Look at that, Carson Drake holding on. Sweet agility there from wrestling's most successful man.
Well, what makes him wrestling's most successful man, Brian?
That I don't know. I rumored innuendo is that he has a summer residency in the Hamptons and the fall residency in Pensacola, Florida. No, I have not.
Have you looked up public records?
But it's also his investments. He's got a great fantasy football team.
What did he invest in?
Stocks, bonds.
What stocks?
Architecture.
Pork bellies?
Importing and exporting mostly.
Okay. I don't have any proof of that, though. Where's the receipts?
He works with Vandalay Industries. And look at this. We have really narrowed down the competition here, guys, down to 6 competitors.
Carson Drake trying to find a safe place to get back into the ring again. Drake going over the top rope.
Oh, Hota.
Technically, if he...
Hota almost... Ota. Oh, look at that. Turned it around.
Double DDT out of Hota Peso.
Holy.
Carson Drake standing on the steel steps, and the thing about it is, Drake went over the top rope. If his feet had hit the floor, he'd be out, but...
Look at these 2. All right, I'll get behind. This is 2 successful men. Oh, what? What? Will Austin turned on Carson Drake immediately. That's not like him.
Drake holding on for dear life and trying now to... Will Austin's trying to reason with him, saying, hey, man, look, sorry about it, but, you know, forgive me. Let's go to everybody else.
It's called a misunderstanding.
It's called you're an idiot.
It's called a miscommunication.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, a lot of history between these 2.
Will Austin was trying to say, don't worry about it, we're good.
Yeah, folks, this battle royal will determine who gets a spot back in the locker room. They will determine who no longer has to change outside. It will determine who gets a sense of normalcy back in their wrestling career.
Carson Drake managed to hang on there. Hota Peso went down clutching at that surgically repaired knee. Is Drake now just trying to stomp a mud hole and every other person he sees in the match. But look at this. Drake with a bone to pick.
I mean, seems like they're kind of working together. Is that a new form of alliance we're seeing in front of our eyes, you guys?
Alliance is a loose term in the Battle Royal. Look at this. Look. Will Austin trying to get Hoda turned it around.
Big suplex there by Peso. Austin goes down, clutching at that lower back. And Brian, you know, it was Hoda Peso that Will Austin was facing that night that he just destroyed his lower back on our guardrail out here, and it's not been the same ever since. And you got to think Peso remembers that. He remembers what Austin did to him. Yeah. Now he's trying to maybe return the favor.
And I'll do one better, Josh. It's Will Austin to put that cast or that leg brace on Hoda Peso with that bridge figure 4.
Yeah,
you're absolutely right. That big red target, but Will Austin also has not forgotten that is a big red target on the knee of Hoda Peso. Look at that, Carson Drake snatching him up by the suspenders.
Well, when you're somebody like Will Austin, you are always just a walking big red target.
What?
Oh, come on.
Double team maneuver?
No, he just held the man's arm so Carson Drake could hit him in the cash and prizes.
Guys, it's a battle royal. Legal as a headlock. And look at this, Omar Amir coming alive here. Omar Amir, a man who has won the Nightmare Rumble before. He knows what it takes to get through this kind of matchup.
He slapped a taste out of Carson Drake.
Let's not forget his tag team partner, Luscious Lawrence, is also still in this Battle Royal.
Yeah, so that might give them both the advantage in this, Linda. You're absolutely right. An alliance that actually existed before this Battle Royal.
Well, it's like one existing right now.
But then here's the question. Trying to eliminate Carson. Carson won't, but here's the thing. If one member of Beaches and Cream wins, do both of them get in the back, or do the Revolution use that opportunity to try to drive a wedge between Beaches and Cream, someone who's been a thorn in their side since the beginning?
Good Lord, what a knockout blow.
That's got to be in the back of everyone's mind. No, speaking of a knockout blow, Josh.
What a shot to the face. And again, we keep talking about these alliances.
Right to the leopard spots. Right to the leopard spots.
Well, I didn't see that part. Look, the point I was trying to make, sorry, I was looking at you, Linda. We talk about alliances, but at the end of the day, we don't know. I mean, there's no way to tell if Luscious Lawrence and Omar Amir, what are they going to do? Eliminate everybody else and then both jump out at the same time? Good God.
Goodness.
Dustin Jackson lights up CBD, Carson Bartholomew Drake.
Oh my God.
DJ's got those heavy hands, brother, let me tell you.
You felt that, right?
It's happened before, yeah, it's terrible.
Just ripping the chest to shreds. Look at that Carson Drake, big clothesline, taking down Omar Amir. Look how much energy is out of, hold on, what is Carson doing?
Shot to the top of the head from Drake.
Carson Drake took off his boot, has that snowman sock.
What? Oh my God. You guys, let's not forget just how twisted the mind of Doug Basham is. Not only did he tear up that refugee camp style locker room, if you want to call it a locker room, that our OVW roster has had these past couple weeks, but now,
Oh, Drake tried to send Will Austin up and over the top.
I was saying now he's also pitting OVW faithful one against another.
And here's the thing, Linda, maybe
just to get back in.
Maybe that's a strategic move, though. I mean, Doug Basham started noticing we're losing championships, we're losing some footing. Yeah, maybe you start trying to turn your enemies against each other.
Omar, his feet inches away from touching the floor there. Somehow manages to save himself.
Just this match alone, it's like we're losing friendships, we're losing brotherhoods. Everyone's just trying to get a spot back inside the building just to simply change. I mean, I understand it because, again, it has not been great having to get ready outside. But, again, this is just another tactic of Doug Basham just tearing apart our OVW roster.
Jawbreaker there. And, you know, Doug Basham, like I was saying earlier, he's pulling the strings, being a puppet master behind the scenes. And again, to my point earlier, he's trying to, you know, drive a wedge between all of us, trying to fracture all of us.
Oh, Hoda Peso connecting with that face of Will Austin. Oh, look at Carson holding on to Hoda.
And Peso.
Hoda Peso has been eliminated.
Peso super kicked in the face by Will Austin.
And Omar tossing Will up and over. Will hold it on. Again, guys, though, Beaches and Cream still in there. And like I said before, if can just one of them win? I mean, that's the stipulations of the match, but will just one of them take that spot? Is that the plan all along? Like I've been saying through this whole match, is that the plan?
I mean, how would it make Omar feel? Luscious has to get ready and change outside, or vice versa. How would it make him feel if Omar's still out there in the dumps?
Oh, another hog leg out of Luscious Lawrence.
Gotta admire Lawrence being smart, not going to the top rope, which you normally see when Omar gets him in that position.
On everybody in the Hot Point Davis Arena.
They want that cream.
Give him that creamy hog's leg, Lawrence.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. You know, you talked about Carson Drake's socks earlier. He's playing left.
No!
Wait a minute.
What the? No! Can they do this?
Beaches and Cream eliminated from the contest.
The tag team champions taking out their #1 contenders, guys. And you know they don't want to share the locker room with Beaches and Cream, given that fact. Dalton McKenzie and AJZ playing a factor here.
Well, we know now that Beaches and Cream had that chance at the tag titles once again, and now Dalton and AJZ just taking out Beaches and Cream. My
Dalton
goodness.
just threw Luscious so hard to that post, the entire ring moved.
It's a damn assault here on the outside. Beaches and Cream didn't know what hit him. OVW Tag Team Champions.
Oh, no. Oh, AJZ with that claw to the top of the head. The Hunter AJZ. Just digging it into the face of Omar Amir.
And trying to break those ribs with those primal knees.
Well, he's got one arm Kimura, and he was throwing the knees into the ribs there. These two are an absolute menace.
It's like Sabretooth and Wildchild out here. AJZ and Dalton McKenzie standing tall. But this Battle Royale is still going on. This Amnesty Battle Royale is still ongoing.
The Revolution, just so ruthless. No respect at all.
Will Austin, Carson Drake, and Dustin Jackson, the last 3 men left in this Amnesty Battle Royal.
And Carson Drake saying, give me a second, Dustin, let me put my boot on. Realizing that stark reminder that we're all in this together. That we're all on the other side of the line from the Revolution. I don't understand this strategy.
Do you think that's gonna work? That doesn't work against that Austin.
It was a bold choice and didn't pay off for him.
Dustin Jackson, heavily favored by the OVW faithful here. You know, while I want to see DJ succeed again, I'm just worried about the tendrils of Doug Basham. Trying to weasel his way into the mind of the talent. He's done that here tonight by pitting us all against each other.
Speaking of tendrils, Will Austin able to hold on there on the apron.
Austin just go for a springboard. Hang on, DJ catches him.
Death Valley driver. We'll call that the Fern Valley driver.
Oh, Carson Drake.
Carson trying to eliminate Dustin, but Dustin holding on. Will Austin, though, guys, I will remind you, did not go over that top rope. And that is pivotal in this match. You have to go over the top rope, both have to hit the floor.
Dustin scoops up. Inverted atomic drop. Drake over the top. Trying to skin the cat.
Carson Drake holding on, saving himself for at least another minute.
Move to the midsection. Stunner out of DJ. Carson had him in the ropes.
There he goes.
Carson Drake tried to do anything he could, but Will Austin's still in this match.
Will Austin sneaking in, low blow.
He just kicked him right in the...
Your winner, granted amnesty to the locker room, the future Will Austin.
Ryan, won't you stop clapping?
A hard-fought win for Will Austin. You know what? Legal. We don't like low blows, but in this match, legal is a headlock for Will Austin, picking his spot.
What a douchebag, man.
The loyal fans of OVW, I I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Oh my gosh! Oh,
Gun! Going right slams into Cal.
Are they going to do the same thing they did to Jack Ball, Josh? Oh!
Put him in place.
No, don't do it, Tony. Yeah.
Running in to save Kal Herro.
Oh!
McKenzie goes over the top.
Oh!
As much as Jess is still out. Chaos is broken out here.
Oh! Yes! Oh, no!
But a kill shot.
Man down. Wait a minute.
Adam Revolver. Revolver's got a chain. Loaded fist. Drags Kal Herro over. Revolver flings the ref over. In position.
Super Zero!
Wow!
Is this another domino falling? There is nothing like the energy in the Davis Arena. Eric, my man.
The best fans are right here.
Folks, welcome to this hour of OVW Rise from Hot Point Davis Arena, where it has already been a raucous evening. The guys, Doug Basham destroying the locker room outside.
I mean, anything he does, despicable, so disrespectful, tearing down where our OVW roster has now get ready and suffer.
He kicked us out, and then he destroyed it. Doug Basham doing whatever he can to try to play mind games with those of us loyal to OVW. It's been an absolute nightmare here tonight for us.
It's been an absolute nightmare, but Josh, maybe this weekend we're going to have a little bit of fun and maybe forget about that nightmare a little bit, because this Friday we are heading to LaPorte, Indiana for the first time ever. We're going to the LaPorte Civic Auditorium. The tickets are on sale at OVWTix.com. But Linda, that's not all.
Well, you know, don't forget about October 5th, Mom's Music here live in Louisville, Kentucky. We're doing rockin', we're doing wrestling. But Linda, you know what's coming after that.
Absolutely. We're going to return to Pikeville. We had our huge event for Fight Night. We're going to be back in Pikeville Saturday, October 26th. OVWTix.com. Get your seats before they're gone.
You wanted us back, Pikeville. We're coming back with a Fury. You're not going to miss it.
Oh.
What do we...
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the OVW Women's Champion, J-Rod.
Oh, I see where this is going. Okay.
We were supposed to be talking about our upcoming live events.
Is that a surprise?
Revolution cuts us off yet again.
We have our OVW Women's Champion, J-Rod, joining us tonight. J-Rod, what a pleasant surprise.
For who?
Exactly. It is a pleasant surprise.
Okay, well, you're out here, and can I ask you why?
I'm scouting these women because I have the precious OVW Women's title, and let's see who has the ability to stand up to me.
The following contest is a #1 contenders match for the OVW Women's Championship. Introducing from the Bronx, she is la princesa, Tiffany Nieves.
Tiffany Nieves, one willing to do whatever it takes, stab whoever in the back to get the OVW Women's Championship.
A former OVW Women's Champion as well.
I'm not afraid of any of these women. Either one. The ones who should be scared or the winner of this match should be scared because they have to come against me.
And her opponent from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Angelica Risk.
Angelica Risk staring daggers through you, J-Rod, as she makes her way out here for this matchup.
She's gonna need daggers to beat me.
No, Angelica wants to get some taste, a little taste of that gold, J-Rod.
Oh, and look at that.
Well, she's not gonna get a taste.
Risk charging straight at Nieves. Trying to establish dominance in the center of that ring there, and you know, that's the thing with the OVW Women's Division. J-Rod, there are so many competitors that want to take that championship away from you, away from the Revolution. And out of everybody out there, the one that, you know, you should really be concerned about, or at least the ones that you should really be concerned about, are these two. Angelica Risk is an absolute just beast in that ring. But Tiffany Nieves, she knows how to, oh, look at that. She knows how to cheat, make it effective, and take shortcuts. Either one of these women are going to be a challenge to you and your OVW Women's Championship.
I need a challenge, but guess what? Neither one of these women are gonna take my title away from me. Not a challenge.
So you don't see either of them as a challenge at all, J-Rod?
No, I'm a part of the Revolution. I have the Revolution behind me, and we are gonna continue to dominate.
So what you're telling me is that no matter who wins this, it's going to be one of those situations.
Yeah, these women are sheep just like you, Josh. Just like you, Josh.
Oh, yeah, I'm a sheep?
Sheep.
I'm a sheep.
Bah. Yeah, bah for me. Bah for me, Josh.
Oh, that's real cute.
Yeah.
That's real funny.
You've even got the little goatee.
Yeah, you do.
Going.
And there's a wolf in sheep's clothing sitting here, okay?
Let's not forget we have two very strong contenders right there in the ring. And again, we talked about Tiffany Nieves being a former champion.
Just be quiet,
okay?
I'm trying to watch this match.
Well,
okay?
I'm just trying to get our eyes back to the ring, guys.
Yeah, hey, you know, Linda, you don't have to take that from her.
Well,
you really don't.
Hey,
you know, you and all you Revolution bullies, you're the kind of people that need to be run out of not only this business, but this world. You backstabbing, two-timing
You need to watch yourself because Doug is in charge of your job and you need to hush, okay? Nobody asked for your opinion, and like I said, you're a sheep.
That's exactly what my job is, to be here and give an opinion.
A puppet, a sheep.
Oh, a puppet.
You guys, we have the action in the ring right here.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little more action.
Whatever.
The fans are behind us, Josh, in case you like it. I don't care if you like it or not. They have our backs. These fans do.
What, a handful of these idiots out here, they want to get on your good side so they don't get picked on? Yeah, your Revolution fans
Yeah,
are
you're
really,
calling the fans
really
idiots, Josh. That's a real way to get them over.
Yeah, anybody that's willing to follow you, but Angelica Risk, she wants to go through you, and I hope she does. Tiffany Nieves, she wants to go through you, and I hope she does.
Yeah, well, they're not going to, Josh, okay? Bah, continue to bah like a sheep.
Whatever.
You guys, again, both women want to get their hands on that gold, Jared. I know you're out here scouting them out, seeing who your next contender could be. What will it take to hang on to that gold and keep it on your waist and keeping it in the Revolution?
It's talent, okay? It's something you don't have that I have. It's called talent.
Angelica Risk showing some talent, taking out Tiffany Nieves.
Talent? You call that talent? Okay, I'd like to see you get in there because talentless
I have before.
Josh.
I've sold this place out. Have you? Your revolution hasn't. You know why? Because no one believes in your revolution. We are here for one reason and one reason alone, because we love OVW. We will not let you destroy it.
It is the revolution, Josh, and you will soon see. You will soon see.
Well, right now, we're seeing both Tiffany Nieves and Angelica Risk doing what it takes to get the win and get their hands onto you, J-Rod.
Ooh, this could end at any moment.
And one of these two women will be your challenger, your next challenger for that OVW Women's Championship.
Yeah. I'd like to see these women.
Both Tiffany Nieves and Angelica Risk going at it, and again, I mean, of course, they're fighting to get their hands back on the championship, but you know in the back of their minds, they know you're out here, J-Rod. You know in the back of their minds, they have to. Oh,
they know whether you're out here. You're right. They do know that
I'm just saying they have to also factor in you being just feet away from them, and then potentially playing a factor in this match itself.
Well, I'm ruthless, and I'd like to see him try.
A hard-fought match between the two ladies here. Again, Tiffany Nieves, a former OVW Women's Champion, you know, and Angelica Risk, so close. She's got the sights set to get that championship from you, J-Rod.
Tiffany Nieves, you know, she should be going for a cover here. This match could end at any time. Taking a little bit too long to peacock there.
Oh!
Risk taking over with that snap suplex from Tiffany Nieves, and Nieves thinks she has this match well within hand. And oh, look at that mocking Angelica Risk.
Is that wise to do right now, though, Josh? So much on the line.
Well, that's absolutely what you don't want to do. You know, Tiffany Nieves thinks that she has a nice, comfortable lead here, but she's got to focus. She's got to get Angelica Risk away from the ropes, out of that corner, and try to get a pinfall or a submission on her here.
I'm getting kind of hungry. Do you guys have a food service up here?
I mean, if you want to order DoorDash, I'll tell you what I want. Angelica Risk is dangerous when cornered, and Nieves cornered that animal, that wild, feral Angelica Risk. You know, she has one spicy quesadilla.
You know, you did say you're hungry.
Spicy quesadilla. Yeah, I am hungry for a spicy quesadilla.
Okay.
Perhaps you'll get your hands on Angelica if she gets the victory tonight.
Why don't you have Leather Daddy Doug go ahead and order that for us. Put it on his Amex or whatever.
Yeah, she thinks she has a chance at beating me, but she doesn't.
Angelica Risk getting the support of the OVW faithful here. Oh, Nieves eats a face full of canvas.
What? Whatever it feeds you, I guess.
I mean, yeah. Angelica Risk now driving Nieves back into that corner of the mat. You know, the apron, the hardest part of the ring, as everyone says. Angelica Risk doing whatever it takes in this matchup to take out Tiffany Nieves, become #1 contender for the OVW Women's Championship. And she's got Tiffany literally and figuratively on the ropes here.
Look at that aggression from one spicy quesadilla.
I want the aggression. Let's bring it, ladies, because you're going to need it against me.
Referee Dallas getting in there, telling her, hey, ladies, come on. You only have till a count of 5.
Woo.
You know, trying to keep control of anything here in OVW recently seems to be almost impossible for anyone.
Oh my God, you guys, I can just feel those strikes from here. You talk about that aggression that you want to see, J-Rod, because you said it yourself, they're going to need that against you to get that gold from you.
Risk catches the foot, throws it down from Nieves. Nieves with a shot to the jaw.
Oh, we may have a winner. Oh.
Risk with a quick roll up there, but Nieves gets out of it, tries a cradle of her own.
These ladies giving it their all.
Oh, what a clothesline.
giving it their all to try to get their shot at the title again.
And I'm going to give these ladies a challenge. So they think they have a challenge now, but just wait until they get in that ring with me.
Well, yeah, that ring with you, but you've got to have eyes in the back of your head. With the Revolution always lurking at ringside, right, Linda?
You said lurking?
Yeah, lurking. L-U-R-K-I-N-G.
Yeah.
Well, Jared, I mean, I know you've been holding on to the gold for a while, but what if the Revolution is not out there with you at ringside? I mean, do you think you can hang on to the
Revolution
gold
will always
with
be with me.
Well, yes, but what if they're forced to not be? I mean, I know Doug is running the show, but what if for some reason they're not out there? How confident are you at holding on to that gold?
I'm beyond confident, and I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried for your job because I'm going to go to Doug, and things may be a little different over here on commentary pretty soon.
Oh, look at this, Angelica Risk. Over that head scissors, trying to go into the submission. Nieves, though. Spins through into a sidewalk slam. Two count only, says referee Dallas Edwards.
Jared, both of these women giving it their all. They want to get their hands on the goal and get their hands on you.
They can look, but they can't touch. It's mine, ladies. Part of the Revolution. And I know I can whip Josh's ass.
Oh, can you? You know what? I've been in street fights. I've been in there against Jessie Bell. You know, I've been in there against all kinds of competitors. You want to kick my ass? Then kick my ass. I'm standing right here.
And so now you fight women.
Yo, she's the one that
fighting for OVW.
Stop while you're ahead, Josh. Stop while you're ahead. Okay, this is my show.
It's 2024.
I'm the queen. I'm the queen of the Revolution, and I need you guys to bow down.
No, the Revolution only ever had one queen, and it was Queen Victoria, not you, but both of these women.
Shut up, Josh.
Shut up, Josh. You want me to shut up, Josh? Fine. Try to do my job. I dare you. Go ahead.
You guys.
Back to the match. Back to the match.
We're getting back to business at hand again. This title shot, it's just within reach. Who will get their chance against you, Jared, with the gold? Is there someone that maybe you might rather face? Is there someone you feel you might be a little more, shall I say, scared to face?
Scared. You think that I'm scared?
I'm just
absolutely
asking.
not. I need them to step up and bring their A game because I am not backing down. This is my title, and it will remain my title. I am the Revolution, and they need to accept that.
Well, if either one of these women have anything to say about it, it will be their title. And Angelica Risk trying to make a
It will not be their title, Josh.
As to why it
will not
should
be their title. Keep facing that way.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. I will turn my back to you. You do not represent the entire OVW women's division. Oh, Risk went for that 505. Nobody home, though. Nieves out of the way.
Is that a smirk from Angelica? Oh!
Nieves shoulder first into that post.
Oh.
Hooks her up in inverted suplex position.
Can she do it? Oh!
Rolls through with that cutter.
Feisty.
Oh!
Here's your winner, the #1 contender for the OVW Women's Championship.
Come on, Angelica.
Angelica Risk will be the woman that challenges you.
Shut up, Josh. Shut up, Josh. Shut up, Josh.
Make me shut up.
I will.
Okay.
Don't make me make you.
Go call Leather Daddy
Shut
Doug. Have him come out here.
These fans kind of smell a little. They need to back up.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
This is about to pick up.
You took the words out of all, J-Rod.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Freya. High faces the referee.
Oh!
She's got a hold of Angelica Risk. What is happening right now?
It looks like Freya's upset.
Oh!
She's upset.
What
she
is
wants
Freya
to
mad
spell
about?
a little more, it looks like.
Freya's on a tirade. Oh!
J-Rod, I didn't even know Freya was here, but you should be absolutely terrified for your life.
My life?
Yeah,
Josh.
Freya
is a multi-time former OVW Women's Champion. Oh!
Oh, wait a second.
Keyword former. Keyword former.
No, Freya.
Yeah, I
Not
dare
the
her. I
official.
like this.
That's
is
a
the
$10,000
revolution in her.
fine!
Oh! Oh, man.
And now, Hunt Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
Giant redwood that he is, but goes up for a payload!
Whoa!
Cash wins! Wait a second.
No.
Revolution hitting the ring!
No.
Beat him down, boys. Beat him down. Beat him down.
Come on!
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Wix, what you did to Jamin Olavincia. How dare you? How dare you had such unsportsmanlike.
You know what that sounds like? It sounds like you don't belong here, and we do deserve an Al Snow at OVW.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Hikes Lane in Louisville.
You are going to cool down.
Where'd she go?
You are top OVW.
No, you know what?
Go to your vehicle and cool down. You're not going back. Hey, can I get a hand here?
No.
Can I get a hand?
No! Where? Go get her!
No, you are going to go back to your vehicle.
That title's got to be mine! Get the out of my way!
Cool it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shane the Dude and Adam Revolver.
He's having such a nice night.
I mean, come on, I know you don't like him. You have to admire how much these two have done together. It's in OVW. I mean, gold galore. Not the fake one Shannon has, but I mean, these guys they've done it all together. And I will say, as someone who has a best friend that's been in the wrestling business, the wrestling with me, I know what it means for Shannon and Adam to have each other.
It's everyone's favorite part of the show. It's time for the Adam Revolver Open Challenge. Now, do you idiots realize, I'm sure you don't, that this man has not been defeated in 4 months? Show this man some respect and shut your mouth. So what I want to know right now, and what Revolver wants to know, is there anyone out there with the cojones to come out here right now and challenge Adam Revolver?
I might have to
Let's face it, for 4 months,
If you pick me to win over and over and over, that's a parlay that's going to pay off every time. And so now I'm at work. So let's consider me clocked in, and let's find out who it is that's going to lose again in the challenge.
What?
Oh.
Doug accepting the challenge?
Are you kidding me? It's Christmas. It's Doug. I didn't think presents came wrapped in leather, but I'm so glad you're answering the challenge. Come on, Doug. Come on in the ring. I'm not afraid of a guy in leather. You don't scare me. You don't.
I'm having a very hard time looking at you right now because you're so pale white and the light's gleaming off of you. But listen. Yes, you are going to face the Revolution tonight.
Well, bring it on, Leather Daddy. I'm not afraid of guys in leather. I shop late night at Walmart. Come on, let's go.
You're going to face all of us.
Did you say all of us?
That's one hell of an open challenge answer.
What?
Oh, come on. We saw last week Adam Revolver taking out Tony Gunn with that chain and costing the match.
Look, as much as I don't like Shannon the douche, Adam Revolver, he's someone that has carried OVW through some of the toughest times this company's seen, and
Adam
stacking the deck.
And Adam, look at that, instinctively almost protecting Shannon.
Shannon better not get too close to Tony Gunn or AJZ. AJZ will skin him alive.
Revolution closing ranks here.
Pack of hyenas surrounding them.
Oh, and look at this. Revolver trying to go after Gunn with the rest of these jackals, these hyenas in the Revolution, stomping and pounding away at Adam.
Beat him down.
Adam Revolver paid for his perceived sins as of last week.
Don't think we forgot what you did last week, Revolver. This is what you do. This is what happens when you cross the Revolution. You get what comes to you.
Revolver choosing the side of OVW.
This is insecurity bubbling to the surface.
Oh. Doug just shouting at Revolver.
Shannon.
Don't think we forgot what you did last week, Revolver. What you did to Tony Gunn. Revolution never forgets. Punch him, Tony. Paybacks.
Oh.
A slap to the face, and Shannon just trying to slink his way out of sight. Hang on.
Where do you think you're going?
I mean, it's not like you can physically do anything, but what?
Step here, I have something to ask you, Shannon. I know you don't. You have the most important decision of your entire life to make right now, Shannon the Dude. You're either with us or you're against us. Your choice. Pick him up. Pick him up. Pick him up. Do you have any last words, Adam?
Dude, you're my best friend.
He broke that title over his friend's head. He broke his friend's damn heart. Are you kidding me?
Adam Revolver and Shannon the Dude, they've been practically attached at the hip for the better part of the last decade.
Shannon the Dude showing his true colors tonight. Oh my gosh.
And that's what the Revolution's been doing.
Grab your gold, boys. It looks like the Revolution is back in control. We have all the gold, except one.
Revolution standing tall in the ring. You heard Basham say it. We have all the championships except for one. You gotta wonder what Basham has in store tonight.
Not just tonight, Josh. After this commercial break.
All of us.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
Chairs in the ring.
Will Austin slides a chair into the ring.
Wait, what is he doing? No.
Hey. Austin, oh my. DJ face first down to the canvas. No. Adonis tried to pick the floats. It does.
Here is your winner, Ashton Adonis.
Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Without a doubt, the biggest match of Donovan Cecil's career.
That indeed.
The opportunity, he's ready. And the opportunity to carry the banner for OVW during wartime. You gotta think that means the world to Donovan Cecil and OVW Academy standout.
You know, this one's gonna be real tough for me to watch because I've got to a real deep and long history with both of these men. And you're right, this is the biggest test for Cecil.
Cash is king.
CASHFLO, a man that has carried the banner of OVW for nearly a decade now. And a man taking OVW, and showcasing what can happen. You can follow your dreams. This man's literally a Tulsa King right now on Paramount Plus.
He absolutely is, Josh. The question will he be king of OVW by the end of this match?
The following contest, set for one fall, is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He hails from Brookville, Indiana. They call him the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil. And his opponent from south of Wall Street, he is the proprietor of the Chop Shop, the OVW Heavyweight Champion, CASHFLO.
Big fight feel tonight, you guys. So much on the line. I mean, walking out of this match, carrying that gold, having that OVW Heavyweight title around their waist.
CASHFLO in his 4th reign as OVW Heavyweight Champion, and someone who, has spent a very, very long time with that championship around his waist, in his bag, and he knows what it means. He knows the target that...
Hold on. As soon as the bell rings, Revolution music hits.
See? I know Basham had something going on. What is he doing out here, man?
CASHFLO, Donovan Cecil, just like last week, if you don't give 100% and get after each other, you will both be fired. And just like last week, the winner's purse is doubled. Good luck.
Did he say doubled or quadrupled? He said last week when it was quadrupled. Are we getting that again tonight, you guys?
Who knows? I mean, the pot of money for the winner here, it continues to go up and up every week. Basham's just trying to do anything that he can to form a wedge between CASHFLO and the rest of the locker room. Cash has been a mentor to Donovan Cecil in some way, shape, and form over Donovan Cecil's entire career.
I mean, and Josh, to your point, Doug seems like he's trying to incentivize violence, incentivize danger between these two. And when you look at it, Donovan Cecil has been compared to a young CASHFLO time and time again. Doug Basham clearly aware of that, and now wanting to not just drive a wedge here, but maybe do some damage to two of the biggest thorns in the Revolution side.
I mean, Doug Basham coming out, pinning them against each other, reminding them they have to give 100% in order to keep their job here at OVW. But friend against friend, brothers against brother, it's already enough of a challenge just having a match, just trying to, in this case, keep and win the gold. But when you have to face your friend too, that's just something else that will just mentally stick to you and become quite a challenge in the match.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Donovan Cecil, as much as he would like that winner's purse, you have to understand as well, this is a young man who who has watched OVW sitting in the stands, you know, before he ever got into the business, being OVW Heavyweight Champion, you know, that's definitely a bucket list thing that you want to check off. It's something that is hugely important to Donovan Cecil as well. You got to think, having the ability to take on someone like CASHFLO, someone who has helped guide you and kind of mentor you a little bit, that means a lot. It's like Zbyszko and San Martino, man. I just hope it doesn't end the same way. Cash with the Irish, or excuse me, Cecil with the Irish whip and a knee to the midsection of CASHFLO.
The amount of size in this ring, too. It's going to take a lot to take either big man down in this match.
I mean, I've always called Cash the incredible bulk for a reason, but Donovan Cecil, you know, he's Kentucky's strongest man. I've seen him do some things that I have never, ever seen a man of his size do before. Look at that cactus clothesline, takes both ends of the floor.
You guys are talking about the size. Yeah, there's enough meat in the ring, or the outside of the ring to fill a butcher shop, but the OVW Heavyweight Championship can only go on one of these ham hocks. CASHFLO and Donovan Cecil in a pile on the floor after that collision. Two powerful men who move like Ferraris but are built like tanks. Right now, just beating the hell out of each other with the OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line. And Doug Basham, yes, came out here and said, give it 100%. I don't want to see you guys, you know, halfway doing this, but can they stay focused 100%?
Go ahead, sorry, Linda.
No, I was just thinking that's what I was getting at before. You have to put so much into the match to prepare physically and mentally, let alone for a title, let alone knowing you have the Revolution lurking. You have Doug Basham watching. You have him having the opportunity at any time to come out and change anything within this match. I mean, it's insane.
Donovan Cecil now back in the ring, trying to drive CASHFLO, trying to frankly cut him in half with those shoulders in the midsection. Yeah, Cecil has so much power behind him. Snapmare takeover. You know, this is the real struggle that you're seeing here, guys, okay? Donovan Cecil, yes, he wants to win the OVW Heavyweight Championship for the first time. Defeating CASHFLO, feather in his hat. Quadruple a purse, whatever it is Basham's trying to throw at him. Yeah, you know, Cecil is young, he's hungry, he wants to take that away. Cash wants to retain that championship, he wants that money for his family, but at the same time, I wonder, Cash has spent so much time with Donovan Cecil. You know, Cash knows he doesn't need to hold back, he can't hold back, but Cecil, I think, is gonna try to put this into another gear. And Brian, you said he's been compared to a young CASHFLO. That's terrifying when you consider, the amount of talent that Cecil already has at such a young age.
Well, Josh, you want to talk about terrifying?
Long run-on sentence, sorry.
You want to talk about terrifying? Let's look at it this way. Does the Revolution have something up their sleeve? So let's go to the tail of the tape from tonight. Adam Revolver had an open challenge. The entire Revolution showed up. Kal Herro defended the Russian Mission Championship. Tony Gunn screws him, gets that championship into the hands of Star Rider, the newest member of the Revolution. The Amnesty Battle Royal, Beaches and Cream, attacked by AJZ and Dalton McKenzie and taken out. I mean, the Revolution has had an answer at every turn tonight.
Always finding a way to just sneak in and get a piece into every match. That's what they do, though, you guys. I mean, we've seen it so many. How many times have we heard the Revolution music hit? How many times have we seen Doug come down the ramp? How many times have we seen all members of the Revolution come out tonight?
You know, I've helped lead Cash to multiple championships here in OVW, and I can honestly say that if I were at ringside with him right now, this would be one of the most concerned I would ever have been for his championship. The OVW Heavyweight Championship. Donovan Cecil absolutely has what it takes.
That is true, Josh. I mean, just so much you gotta think about to prepare for this match.
A test of strength here with the OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Donovan Cecil looking for that first taste of Heavyweight Championship gold. CASHFLO trying to retain both men, willing to put the OVW banner on their shoulders against the Revolution.
And speaking of a taste of that gold, Donovan Cecil is recently an OVW Tag Team Champion. How much would he love to get that gold back around his waist, this time as a singles star with that Heavyweight Championship and taking away from
four-time
OVW Heavyweight Champion, that being CASHFLO. Yes.
Look at CASHFLO.
Oh, quick roll-up.
That's that speed and agility you mentioned earlier, Josh.
Yeah, no, CASHFLO and Donovan Cecil, truthfully, both of these men, they are gigantic human beings, but good God, they move like the Rush division. You know, you see speed, you see power, you see agility, you see everything out of these men.
See that pain I just felt over here.
And Cash, you got to think it's like looking into a mirror for himself, a mirror back to younger days, back when Cash was, you know, really just kind of breaking into this business, and Cash's got the experience, but Cecil has wisdom beyond his years, Brian.
And here's the thing, you talk about Cash, and all these adulations, all these things, and looking back, and yeah, you know, he's also looking back, remembering how hungry he was at Donovan's age, and what he would have done to win a match of this magnitude. That has to scare the hell out of CASHFLO, if such a thing can happen.
Oh, man, you know, it scares me. I'm afraid for Cash's championship at this point. You know, Donovan Cecil is going to do anything he can to walk out of here the OVW Heavyweight Champion. You know, Doug Basham, he's got it out for CASHFLO. And you've got to wonder, Cecil getting that championship, you know, would he stay loyal to the rest of us in the locker room, or would he turn his back and join the Revolution?
How dare you, Josh?
Look, I'm asking an honest-to-God question. I don't know the answer to it. Don't how dare you, Josh, to me.
Donovan Cecil, again, being a standout in the OVW Academy, there's no way he could turn.
Yeah, I would have said the same thing about Tony Gunn.
Who was a teacher at the OVW Academy. Oh, look at that. CASHFLO getting that boot up into the chin of Donovan Cecil. Donovan made a mistake, and that veteran awareness that CASHFLO made.
Holy!
No. Wow. Wow.
Cash with a friggin' blockbuster.
A blockbuster so powerful.
A buster, if you ask me.
Blockbuster so powerful it can bring the franchise back. Jeez Louise.
CASHFLO showing us he wants to remain a four-time heavyweight champion.
I see what you did there, Linda, and I loved it. Donovan Cecil not loving the effects of that blockbuster, though. Favor that lower back, barely back to his feet. Ooh.
As much pain as Donovan Cecil's in, he didn't go down. Most men crumple under the power of a chop from CASHFLO.
Oh, the OVW crowd wants it, and Cash is delivering. Woo!
Cash lighting up the chest of Donovan Cecil.
Yeah, as we talk about enough meat to fill a butcher shop, we're seeing some chopsticks in there right now. And oh my God!
HFS, it is Donovan Cecil! How?
What the?
You guys, that ring shook like it never has.
Yeah, give me a second, guys. I gotta take my jaw off the floor. What the hell? Donovan Cecil, otherworldly strength.
I thought we had a new heavyweight champion. I've never, ever in my life seen anyone manhandle CASHFLO like that.
We might not have a champion, but I think that Zeus's son in the rings, that was Herculean. Good Lord.
Donovan Cecil with the headbutts to CASHFLO. Now Cecil, he's got to take advantage of this opportunity. You can't give Cash a second to compose his thoughts, and now Cecil understands that sense of urgency, trying to take the wicks out of CASHFLO.
Someone's got to call Sylvester Stallone and let him know it might be another week before Cash can come back to set. Good God, Donovan Cecil going into another gear here, guys.
I've never seen Cash put in that type of position and just, is he being manhandled like that? Ooh.
Splash in the corner from Cecil.
As we've said a million times, he's getting mammoth handled right now. That's a whole other kind of pain.
Hang on. Mammoth stampede. That stampede just ran through CASHFLO.
Oh man, guys, so much taken out of both men in this match, but look at Donovan Cecil.
Cecil, if you want to win this match, you need to capitalize right now. Cash, keep that shoulder off the mat. Again, this is so hard for me to watch. These two guys just pounding away at each other here.
You see that debate from Donovan. Do I need these breaths desperately, or do I need to keep Cash from getting those breaths?
Where is he getting this energy from? My goodness.
The discus boot?
Yeah. Cover.
The rope.
CASHFLO, smart. And then, you know, that's that veteran mentality of CASHFLO. It's that ring awareness, knowing where he is at all points in time.
CASHFLO didn't even kick out there, guys. He grabbed onto that rope, saving that energy. Hold on. Shades of Vader!
What a splash cash out of Donovan Cecil.
Shades of Big Van Vader there, guys.
That's a crater maker if I've ever seen one.
Oh!
Cash somehow, some way still kicks out.
What a match, you guys.
You do not get any closer without the bell ringing and someone's song hitting. Wow. Donovan Cecil, less than a heartbeat away from the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Wait a minute.
Donovan Cecil going for it
Again?
again.
Oh!
Crushing Cash underneath him. 2. 3.
Oh my God, what? You've got to be freaking kidding me.
CASHFLO digging deep, digging into reserves that he might not have known that he ever had to get that shoulder off the canvas. You got to think, all the oxygen taken out of Flow here, and now Cecil.
Oh, man.
What's Cecil looking to do here?
Oh, baby.
This is not good.
If 2 didn't work, the third one's got to be one hell of a doozy.
What? Cecil tried for a senton off the top rope. Cash up to his feet. Side swipe.
Cash didn't win. He freaking survived.
Still OVW Heavyweight Champion, CASHFLO.
You guys, you got to stand up for this one.
CASHFLO manages to retain the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Call him Cash, call him Bigfoot, call him what you want, but Cash is king, and that man is money.
You're going to call him champion tonight. CASHFLO, one hell of a hard-fought victory over Donovan Cecil. I think Donovan Cecil made a name for himself tonight.
Oh, without a doubt, Donovan Cecil brought the fight.
What?
Whoa, 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 ho, ho. Kill the music. Kill that music. Kill the music. Cash, you think being the OVW Heavyweight Champion, you think you did something good when you won that? No, what you've done is you put a target on your back, and I told you, Cash, I'm going to make your life a living hell as long as you have that title. I make the matches around here. I run the ship. I'm the director of operations. I say where you defend that title, and it'll be right here. I say when you defend that title, and it'll be right now. And I say who you defend that title against, and that is the man walking behind me.
Revolution just became immovable.
You talk about your jaw dropping earlier, Brian. Oh, Kadeem. Now in the Revolution.
Wait a minute. Cash already defended his championship once tonight. You can't do this, Basham. Kadeem, what are you doing? CASHFLO's never one to turn his back on a fight. He'll never turn his back on a fight. This is not fair. What is...
CASHFLO may have a broken rib after his encounter with Donovan. And Doug Basham making a back-to-back title defense.
How much can a man take?
We just fought a mammoth, now he's got to fight a damn mountain.
An immovable mountain at that.
No. This isn't right. Hey, no. If anybody in the back can hear me, call anybody, call somebody, call the board. Cash, he fulfilled his contractual obligation. He defended the OVW Heavyweight Championship. That's what he signed on for. How can Basham put him in this situation? How can Doug tell me he has to defend his championship again?
Yeah, because unfortunately, Doug Basham is the director of operations right now, and this is despicable.
Oh, come
this
on.
This is bull. Oh.
Mount Kadeem siding with the Revolution here.
I can't believe this. It's already been such a night. So many twists and turns. And now, after just defending his title in that tremendous match. Now CASHFLO has to face the immovable
Donovan, you can't let this happen, man. What is wrong with you?
We already saw. Unbelievable. Guys, we saw Star Rider join earlier, join the Revolution, become the Russian champion. Now Kadeem seemingly joining the Revolution at the opportunity to become the OVW Heavyweight Champion here. CASHFLO, back-to-back defenses. This is despicable.
Kadeem, 6'9", one of the biggest men we've ever seen here in OVW.
I mean, a former Division I athlete, former NFL prospect. The man has size, he has speed, he has power.
You guys, I'm beside myself seeing what we're seeing, but you know, despite...
Oh my God!
Talk about a sideswipe, good God!
I mean, despite the amount, the size of this man, he's got that speed, he's got that agility. Brian, you mentioned he was scouted, the NFL, the Niners, and now we've got him facing CASHFLO, who has that speed, that agility as well. But after facing Donovan Cecil in that match for how many minutes, now he has to face a fresh Mount Kadeem. This is not fair.
Cash was able to withstand the onslaught from Donovan Cecil, but how much did it take out of Cash?
Cash might have broken ribs, Josh.
Kadeem in here just picking away at the bones of CASHFLO in this situation.
Linda, you mentioned Kadeem, a former 49er, even from San Francisco, now in his own gold rush here tonight against CASHFLO, trying to become the OVW Heavyweight Champion after being softened up by Donovan Cecil, being served up on a platter by DOUG BASHAM.
When you have to think that Donovan Cecil was trying to win the OVW Heavyweight Championship, it's not like he was doing it on purpose, but Kadeem, just that short amount of space, he's so explosive with his movements.
That's that short sprint sort of offense, defensive training they do in the NFL. Kadeem had to be fast enough to stop the fastest athletes in the world. He had to be strong enough and quick enough to stop the strongest athletes in the world.
Oh, no. Now look at this DOUG BASHAM running his mouth in the face of CASHFLO as Kadeem chokes him on that bottom rope.
Again, how much damage can one man take?
CASHFLO got to be thoroughly demoralized here, guys. And not where you want to be when the OVW Heavyweight Championship hangs in the balance.
DOUG BASHAM backing off from CASHFLO, but wait a second. BASHAM, break. Bash with a hand motion yelling break. What the hell does that mean?
Oh man, if he says break, I don't know if I want to know.
Kadeem, an absolute giant of a human being, but CASHFLO, no slouch himself. As I used to say back in the day, Cash smash in the,
Cash go for a sunset flip. Kadeem, hold on, look.
Kadeem sits down on the chest of Cash. Tries to get a quick cover there from Kadeem.
Look at that, Kadeem reassuring Doug, look, no, I got this, it's okay. And guys, that tells you how much the Revolution has instilled fear in the heart of the roster that a man of Kadeem's size was apologizing to DOUG BASHAM.
I mean, Cash was just inches away from losing that title. Oh no.
Well, hang on. Kadeem has that bear hug on CASHFLO, trying to squeeze the oxygen out of him. Every time Cash takes a breath, it's like a boa constrictor against those ribs, which you're right, might have been broken by Cecil, but Cash tries to fight his way out. Kadeem overpowering him.
Cash and that OVW Heavyweight Championship, our last bastion of hope in OVW, in that locker room. I mean, if the Revolution picks up the Heavyweight Championship, guys, they have all of the pieces again.
You know, Kadeem, that's a target. He knows that the ribs, the damaged ribs on CASHFLO is a target. He's going right for it.
You can't see the agony on CASHFLO's face, but it's palpable from here. I can hear the screams of CASHFLO as Kadeem just looms over Cash in the ring.
And there are not a lot of men who can overpower and oversize CASHFLO. Kadeem, one of them, look at that Cash, gets him desperately needed distance.
Right back to a grip.
Kadeem back to the bear hug. And Cash just fading.
Cash fading as beat red, his face, he's struggling, gasping for breath here.
This is hard to watch.
Look at that, Cash. Able to clap the ears again. CASHFLO collapses under Kadeem. Just a 2 count.
Cash able at the last second to roll that shoulder up off the canvas. I don't know if that was the back, the ribs, or the knees of Cash going out. Got an onslaught from Donovan Cecil and just the size of the immovable Mount Kadeem.
Our OVW crowd firmly behind our heavyweight champion, that being CASHFLO. But you guys, just look at Cash right now.
Hang on. What's Kadeem got?
Oh, there we go, Cash.
Kadeem went for the senton. Cash rolled through.
That would have crushed Cash, but Cash had the wherewithal to get out of the way. Kadeem in trouble here.
Hang on.
Cash coming back to life here, guys.
Cash finding that extra reserve of energy. Wants to soften Kadeem up a little bit more. Kadeem tried to fight Cash when Cash went to pick him up.
You're seeing that toll from the Donovan Cecil match still weighing on Cash, but right now down to a knee. Kadeem right where Cash wants him. Oh my God! Linebacker lariat there, taking CASHFLO in half, and a hold on.
No. Nasty landing there for Cash.
Cash landed hard on that arm. Kadeem going for that cover.
Oh my God.
Here is your winner and new OVW Heavyweight Champion, the immovable Mount Kadeem.
I don't believe it.
What the hell just happened?
The OVW Heavyweight Championship back with the Revolution. It might be damn near immovable now.
Mount Kadeem defeating CASHFLO. DOUG BASHAM stacked the deck against Cash here tonight.